How much we are vibration, or how much we are in the conscious world and how much we are in the unconscious world?
We are all vibration. Even science says that we are vibrating at a particular frequency.
Right. So we are actually all vibrations, and very small part of us is in a conscious world we are. Most of it is unconscious, right? The conscious is the grosser body what we have, right? Okay. And how do things manifest? So let's say if you have a thought of achieving something, so if you want to achieve whatever you're setting the goal. So let's talk about the goals, whatever you have set in. So you want to achieve a goal. What's your goal? What you have put it?
My goal?
Yeah.
I have so many goals.
Right now, which one you've taken in this session?
In this session, I need to complete the 100 hours of coaching and
Okay.
get.
So let's say if that's the thought we have left in the universe that I want to complete 100 hours. And every time you move towards it, every time you start working on it, and every time you have a lot of work from the office, and another thought is going, I don't think it's going to be possible. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Right? Which one is more stronger?
The first one is
The
stronger.
first one definitely.
The first one is stronger.
Yeah.
You have
That's power of intention.
the power of intention is yes 100. You want to do 100 hours, but when you say how will it happen, and how will you do it, and I don't think it's going to happen in next 5 to 7 months because let's say you're traveling.
Right.
That is stronger. So everything that you think which is negative is much more stronger than a positive thought.
Right.
Because it has got much more intensity. It has got much more volume in that. So that's why most of the times when we set our goals and we leave such vibrations, we are not able to achieve it. So from today, after you go from here, think about it. When you're thinking something that you want to achieve it, and even if a little bit doubt creeps in, even if somebody tells you, you said, okay, I can do it, I can handle this much, but somebody says, Mona, I don't think so. How can you do so much? And if that doubt creeps inside your mind, it will not manifest. It has happened to many of my clients as well when I was coaching. And recently one of the clients, very young boy, a gold medalist, chartered accountant, and he thinks it's not successful. It just happened by fluke, right? And then he wanted to be in Harvard, and he projected himself, he thought about it and really studied hard for it, and he's the one who says he has to achieve it, means he has to achieve it. But some doubt, his mom just told him that you're studying so much, do you think it's really worth it? Because he didn't apply anywhere except Harvard. He said, that's my dream and I want to just go there. So there was no B plan, that if that doesn't happen, he can go to some other college. It did not happen for him. So then I was just talking to him, I'm coaching him, and so I said, what is the necessity, ma'am? I was absolutely, it was 100%, I was dreaming, I was living, I was walking, and as if I'm there in Harvard. But since it did not happen, so I said, what happened? I said, any doubt? He said, no, not really any doubt. I was 100% sure, and I was 1000% sure. I said, just think about it. He says, yes, my mom told me just a few days back when I was studying that, is it really worth it what you're doing, and you just applied to one college. And a little bit doubt creeped in, right? So when we are talking, it's like, when you are listening to the radio, we have listened to radio many times, right? So it's a 98.3 FM, so you can't get 104 there. You will get only 98.3 FM. So if you're leaving some vibrations in the universe and you're leaving another one which is opposite to it, in normal layman terms, which is negative, it has more power. So that's the time you might not be able to achieve your goals. So even if the doubt comes in, remember, 17 seconds, if it stays more than that, it's going to set into your unconscious. So even if any doubt comes into your mind, don't let it be there for just few seconds. It can happen. We're all human beings. So somebody said something, doubt can come in. And wherever it is not coming, think about yourself. When it was not there, when somebody said even anything and you had full conviction for it, now you know what conviction means? Yeah. So when you were totally convinced about it, yes, it can happen, it just happened. You didn't listen to anybody, no amount of doubt, no amount of any word from anywhere could creep inside your mind. You just managed to get it, manifest it, right? So whenever something like this happens, 17 seconds is the only time you have. So, and everything you repeat in 17 seconds, it will start getting embedded inside you. So there are people around you, the world is not going to change, so tomorrow being your last day here, and the new journey has started, and I believe if you have experienced a change, if you have talked to your family people, they might have definitely told you there's a difference in you, because it has to happen, you cannot escape it. So it's going to be a new world inside you. Outside you is going to be still the same kind of people which you will have, but you will know how to deal with them, you will know how to take their perspective, you will know how not to judge them, because they also come from their emotional baggage and emotional states, because they haven't learned this, what you have learned. So it's only the whole focus, the whole focus is going to be you and you yourself. How can you change it? and also believe this. There was an experiment done. They broke an atom into two, and they rotated the atom, half part of it like this, the other half started rotating like this automatically. Then they moved it like this, they started moving like this. So it means what? When you change, he's also told you many times, people will change. But the only thing what you have to remember, why I'm saying but is here, you have to only remember is, when you change, people in your family are the least ones who will accept you to change. They don't expect you to change. So they don't accept कि अच्छा change हो गए. So you have to sustain that change for a longer time so that they can see, yes, this has happened. Right? Okay? Small thing.